everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am already planning for January 8th through the 14th, and I'm using the City Chill kit from SPC. I am very excited to use this kit. I love these colors. They're like very muted but also like very pastel-y at the same time, if you guys know what I mean. I love this like little makeup box. Very cute, this little puppy. So cute. Look at that. Oh, I love that. So yeah, so these are the colors. We have the patterns. I'm like so ready for this to kind of like stay down. I totally forgot about how it curves and it's kind of annoying. So like in my thumbnail picture I was like holding it down while I took the picture, but yeah, I'm so excited to put down this face. This actually had a pretty busy weekend. Like Monday through Sunday needs an extender. And I don't even know why, to be honest, but I'm excited. And then we have the extra skin tones for the little like handful box. Also, I feel like everything here is like messed up and I don't know what it is. And then I'm also using hollow foil with this kit. I didn't know what I wanted to use, so I figured this was pretty good. I think it's gonna look good once I put it all together, but I'm pretty excited to put down this base. So I'm gonna put it down and I'll talk to you guys for the day by day. Okay guys, let me just fix my chair because it's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, let's get into this day by day. Okay, is that the same color? No. Okay, I thought these two were the same color, like a little too similar. But let's get into this day by day. So, starting off in the morning, had a morning workout. So, let's start off with this little purple color. And then this is going to be a little out of order because I only have 5 things to mark, but I did upload on YouTube this day. So let's do that here. And then I should have used something bigger, but I got chicken bowls and I dropped one off at my boyfriend's job because he didn't pack lunch this day. So I took lunch for him. So let's do that here. So for working out, I have the dumbbells from Carly and a workout script in font 4 from Carly. And then for uploading, I have the YouTube part from Carly, and then an upload plan with me in font 4 from Carly as well. For taking lunch, I have, oops, this little sticker from the foil bundle. Okay, why is it out of focus? There you go. And then I did like clean out my whole closet. Like I did a huge declutter. So let's do that here. And then my boyfriend and I went to his dad's house because his little sister finally got her quinceañera video in. So we went over to watch it. It was like a little watch party, which is kind of cute. So we did that in the evening. So I'm going to do that here. So for cleaning out my closet, I have this sticker from Papershire, and then a really old script from SPC that says cleaning day. And then for going to my boyfriend's dad's house, I have this little candle from the Doodles. Moving on to Tuesday, I had another morning workout. So let's start off with this color up here. And then I went to go get a protein shake, which is right next door, and they're like so freaking good. And then I had another hair appointment because I had done my hair, I think the week before, but I feel like it was a little too blonde for me. So I just went to go get that fixed. Now it's a little more brown instead of blonde, which I prefer. So I did that. So for working out, we have the dumbbells and then the workout script. For getting a protein shake, I just have a little drink from the Doodles, and then from the foil bundle. For my hair appointment, I have this little like hair dye from Carly Plans and a really old hair appointment script from SPC. And then I think I cooked lunch and dinner this day actually. So let's do this. And then I also did a bunch of homework this day. So let's do this one. I think this will fit. Yeah. Maybe I'll move this up just a little bit. I don't remember what I cooked this day. What did I cook? Is this the only day that I cooked? Yes, yeah, so I think I cooked what did I cook this day? Oh, I made a stir fry. That's what I cooked. So that's right. Okay, so then this goes over here. Okay, I had to stop the camera because my dog was coming in, but she was walking so slow, so sorry about that. But for cooking, yeah, I made a stir fry. I made something else, but I can't remember, but I know I for sure made a stir fry. But I have this little sticker from Papershire, and then a cook script from Carly. And then for doing homework, I have the laptop from the Doodles, and then a homework script from Carly. I think I'm gonna like layer it. I was gonna do homework today, but honestly I'm so lazy, and tomorrow is my last day of like winter break. Well, I'm taking a winter class at a community college and transferring the credits, but like my spring semester starts on Wednesday, and it's Monday for me right now. So I'm like, maybe I'll just do homework on Tuesday. I'd do it all because I don't feel like doing it today, honestly. Okay, moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday started the day with another morning workout. So let's start off with this color. And then I went to the grocery store right after. Had to get a few things for breakfast. So let's do this one. And then my dad and I made bagel sandwiches for breakfast together. So let's use a little label for that. Cute. Okay, so for working out, we have our same little combo here. I couldn't find my script. I'm like, where's my script? And then for the grocery store, I just have a little shopping cart from the Doodles. And then I need to get with Dad's scripts, but I have the little bagel sandwich from Carly. And then I started, wait, I forgot to take a sticker out. It's okay, I have my Doodles here. I was watching Netflix, which I think I started rewatching Grey's Anatomy that day, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure. But I watched some Netflix, and then I wanted to mark reading for a little bit. I'm trying to like really get myself out of like my reading slump, because I've been on one for quite a while. So trying to get myself out of that habit. And then I also did have some family time, of course. So for Netflix, I have the little laptop. Oh wait, that's YouTube. I'm like crazy. Let's pull this up. I have the Netflix one right here. I don't know why I took the YouTube one out. That's weird. Perfect. And then I have a Netflix binge from Planning Hannah. I'm sorry, that's Cross Press. And then for reading, I have the book stack from the Doodles. And then I have a read script from SPC. And then for family time, I'm gonna use the wax and then a family time from SPC as well. And that was the first half of the week. Let's move on to the second half. So on Thursday I had to do my hours at the hospital. What am I doing? 1, 2, okay. We're doing the hours at the hospital. Let's do this color. And then we have, at the hospital that I work at, we have a farmer's market every Thursday. So after my shift, my friend and I, we went to the farmer's market and kind of just like ate together. We got lunch together. And then I got home and I read. So let's do this pattern. I should have farmer's market scripts. Sorry. For work, I have the little scribbler and the scrubs. I think I've mentioned this before if you're new here. It's not my job, I'm an intern, but I like to mark it as work because it feels like a job and I don't get paid for it, but I do a lot of work there. And then for the farmer's market, I just have this little bag from the Doodles. And then for reading, I have the open book from SPC and then a read script from Planet Hannah. Cute. And then I got, after I read, or I think I finished my book. No, I finished my book on Saturday, I think. Or maybe Friday, actually. Anyways, after I read for a little bit, I watched some Netflix. So let's do that here. And then I also spent the rest of my day doing homework. Let's do this color. Cute. Okay, so for Netflix, I have this little sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Also, if you guys can hear my dog snoring, sorry. And then I have the retro computer from the Doodles. And then for scripts, I have this Grey's script from Valerie's Papery. And then another homework script from Carly Plans. Cute. Moving on to Friday. Friday was a really fun day. So on Friday, I'm trying to think of how I want to mark it though. Things are going to be a little out of order once we get to the bottom, but I did start off the day with a morning workout. So let's do that here. And then I did finish my book. I was reading, what was I reading? I was reading Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, which I actually really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people don't like that book. Like, I've read so many bad reviews about that book, but I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty good story, but I don't know. If you guys have read it, let me know if you guys liked it, because I swear everywhere I see, everyone hates that book, which is kind of weird. But I thought it was good. So anyways, I finished my book and then I watched a little bit of Grey's Anatomy. So let's do that there. So for working out, I have the shoes from the Doodles and then a workout script in font 4 from Carly. And then for reading, I have another book stack from SPC and then a read script from SPC. I'm gonna start a book today. I just don't know what book I want to start. And then for Grey's, I have a little TV and then a Grey script from Valerie's Papery. Cute. And then what am I gonna do? I guess I could kind of do it in. Okay, I did get glammed this day, so put some makeup on because my boyfriend and I had a little date, which we go out to eat all the time, but we don't really like say like, oh, this is a date, you know what I mean? Like, it was a real kind of date day, but we're trying to like go on more like planned dates and like try new stuff this year. So for that, I'm gonna put that here in a big box, but for getting glammed, the little mascara and then a Get Glam script. We went to this restaurant called The Hideaway. It's in Beverly Hills. It's on Rodeo Drive. It was really a pretty restaurant. The food was alright. I mean, it wasn't like gross. Like I would go back, but it definitely wasn't the best. I don't know. It was good though. But for our date, I just have the little paper shire. I was gonna put like a date script, but I want to put like that we went to The Hideaway because it was a new restaurant to us, so I figured it would be cool to write where we went. And then so we went there. We went for like a lunch. It was more of like a lunch date. So we went for lunch, and then for dessert we got dumplings. We got chocolate dumplings from Din Tai Fung. So we went down to the Century City Mall and we just ordered them before we left the restaurant for our dessert. So yeah, we went to Din Tai Fung for dumplings, just chocolate dumplings. We literally didn't get anything else, which is kind of funny. So, and then we got home and kind of just like cuddled and hung out. And then since we had gotten we got lunch at The Hideaway, towards the end of the night we were like, kind of hungry. What should we get to eat? And then we got McDonald's. So let's mark that down here. So for my chocolate dumplings, I have the little takeout bag from the Doodles. I'm sorry, from the foil bundle. And then for cuddles, I have another little paper shire couple and then a cuddle script from SPC. For McDonald's, I have a little Happy Meal from SPC and then a McDonald's script from Carly Plans. Very cute. Moving on to Saturday. Saturday was a really long day, but I did start off the day with a morning workout. So let's start off with that up here. And then my boyfriend and I got bagel sandwiches for breakfast before he had to go into work. And then I got Happy Meal when I got home, and I was like so happy because it was these kits that I needed to film. So I was pretty hyped. So let's cut this down. I always cut this crooked, but I think this time I did a solid job. But let's do that here. Okay, I think it looks fine. But for working out, I have the dumbbells again from Carly, and then a workout script from Carly. And then for getting bagels, I have this little bagel from Papershire. For Happy Meal, I have the little packages from the Doodles and then a Happy Meal script from SPC. And then my mom and I went to Best Buy. We also went to Nordstrom, but I didn't mark that, but I didn't think it was that important, to be honest. But we went to Best Buy to get a new Ring camera, and then we also got a new coffee maker. And then I spent oh, I did this wrong. supposed to put Best Buy up here. Okay, let's do that in a smaller box then. Okay, scratch that. Do Best Buy here. I spent so much time helping my dad fix his phone. We were trying to fix his phone for like 2 hours, which I did get it to work. Okay, so my camera it stopped recording for some reason. I don't know what happened, but it's back. So I don't know where it cut me off, but for I went to Best Buy with my mom. I think you guys heard most of it, but for Best Buy I'm just gonna use a little shopping cart from SPC, and then for fixing my dad's phone and being on the phone with I messed that up, being on the phone with Verizon for 2 hours, I'm just gonna use a little phone from the Doodles. Thankfully, like if you guys were able to hear it, we were able to get it fixed and everything is good now, but we were literally doing this all day. It was not fun, but it's fine. It's not an everyday thing, but I was so frustrated. We were all frustrated. My dad and I, we were just so frustrated and we just wanted it to be over, but yeah. So then we went to Costco and I just have this little sticker from Beneva Creations, and then I have a custom Costco script from Carly Plans in font 4. And then for In-N-Out, we went to In-N-Out after Costco because it's in the same shopping center. I have the little takeout bag from the Doodles and then an In-N-Out from Magical Prints Co. Cute. And then when I got home, I just watched Grey's Anatomy. So let's do that up here. And then my boyfriend and I got Chili's for dinner. And then we got In-N-Out hot chocolate, which is my favorite. So let's use this here. Okay, so for Grey's, I didn't take out a sticker for that. That's weird. I mean a script. I have the little sticker from One Smart with Love, or no, that's the Coffee Monsters Co., right? Yeah, that's Coffee Monsters Co., sorry. And then for Chili's, I should get a Chili's script too. I just didn't order scripts really bad. And then I have the little fork and knife from the Doodles, and then for getting hot chocolate, I have the little coffee from the Doodles. Moving on to Sunday. Sunday I had a lazy morning. I actually slept in and didn't go to the gym, which is surprising. So I did that, and then I had to do a laundry. So let's mark that. I don't have a lot of things left, so for laundry, let's do this. And then I filmed a plan with me. So let's we'll do this. I have 2 labels left. Let's see what we do, but I don't think I need that many labels anyways. For having a lazy day, I have this little sticker from Beneva Creations, and then a lazy day script in font 4 from Carly. And then for doing laundry, have the little folded clothes from the Doodles, and then a laundry script from SPC. Cute. And then for filming, I have the planner from the Doodles, and then a film script in font 4 from Carly. Cute. And then my boyfriend and I went to the mall because he wanted to go to H&M and get like some new sweaters and stuff like that. So we just went there. And then we went to get lunch at Angry Chicks. So let's mark that here. And then we got home and we just kind of like laid in bed and cuddled. I think he took a nap and I was just kind of like on TikTok. So we did that. So for going to the mall, I have the little shopping bag from the Doodles. For Angry Chicks, I have another little fork and knife foiled icon and a custom Angry Chicks in font 4 from Carly. And then for taking a nap / cuddling / being on TikTok, I have this little couple, and then a With My Love script from SPC. The little couple is from Papershire. And then way later in the evening, we got boba. So we'll do this pink here. We got boba, and then my boyfriend watched the Rams game, and I was on YouTube watching Plan With Me's. That's basically how we ended our week. So for boba, I have the little boba from Carly Plans, and then a boba tea from Bun Bun Paper Co. And then for the Rams game, I just have the little TV from Doodles. And that was my week, so I'm going to put this into my planner and I'll show you guys how the whole spread turned out. So this is how the spread turned out. It looks so freaking pretty. I love these colors. I'm so happy with how the foil pairing came out with it. I was a little worried, but I think it looks really good and it like really brought it together. All these shops that I used in this spread are all linked down below in the description box, as well as my personal and my planner Instagram. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me, they're down below in the description box. Also, if you guys want to leave a comment about anything in the spread or any questions that you guys have for me that you guys would like me to answer during my videos, just leave it down below in the description box and I'll answer it in the next video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!